I started like a half a minute early. Hi, Asuka buddy. How you doing? I don't refrain from doing anything main until 6 o'clock rolls around. Suka's my buddy. Suka's a good person. Suka's cool as hell. Um, yeah, it's gonna be not gonna be the longest live in the world because I got 55 minutes remaining of StreamYard time before it resets on the 20. And I have to wait till the 28th till it resets. So I mean, but it'll be all reset by the time my birthday comes around on the 29th. So that'll be cool. All right. What's up, asking my buddy, good buddy? Now I'll show you some of these other comments, not mine. Like my buddy, one buddy Jeff said, "So Baba Booey Christmas." In case you didn't hear, oh by golly, it's Baba Booey Christmas this year. He's a big Howard Stern fan. Then Jeff said, "'Twas the night before Christmas," and all through Jason Shanny. He was dreaming and drooling over Harry Potter panties. LOL. Yeah, I think he's jealous. Evan likes me. He's jealous. No, I'm just kidding. Um, the live's going to be about. I was gonna, something happened Sunday, and then you saw my Daffins video, and then you saw like both of the both the Quake Steak and Lou videos. Then you saw the Crane video. I thought I would talk about my Christmas tradition. I was going to do a video and then like tradition. I was going to do a video, but I was trying to just be looking at a disc or something like that. But I decided to do it live. Why not? I have 55 minutes left, and basically the tradition happened probably in I don't know if it was in the 70s, early 80s. I don't know how it came about. Either my grandma brought it up or my mom. They had a place called Cranex, a signal store in Sharon, PA. Not too far from Greenville, but I mean it's a drive from where we're at. It takes 45 minutes or whatever to get there. Um, and they have something called Cranex, it's a seasonal store now. Like every Christmas and Easter. I mean, we did a Christmas sometime a little bit on Easter. They'd have a big display like all these animatronics and stuff, and it was free. And then you could shop throughout the store. And it's something that people would go by every year. And we decided to make it a tradition. It was like go to Cranex, see all the display and stuff like that. And then we went to Daff, and then we went to this smorgasbord. My grandparents joined a smorgasbord eat there. I mean, I think they had Arthur Treacher's there too. I still remember seeing that in the '90s, though. I mean, I thought Arthur Treacher's were gone everywhere. I've only been to Arthur Treacher's a couple of times. We usually went to Long John Silver's. Anyways, when she would take us to this morning, she would pay, right? And then she would only let us have like 2 plates of food. All right, you had enough, can't even have no more. Because she always wanted to be controlling. She always wanted, like, my grandmother, this is. She always wanted to be controlled. She always wanted to tell people what to do. I mean, you weren't allowed to have a good time around my grandparents, my grandmother. You weren't, It's just like, the mall. I mean, I remember stuff when I was a kid. They had something called a kiddie theater, right? And it'd be a little thing like a booth. Now, I've only seen it one time. There's a couple videos about it on YouTube, though. But the place you sit down and you watch a cartoon. It's like a little photo booth type thing. It's a quarter. She wanted to give us a quarter for that, but she'd give us a quarter for the wishing well, which makes no sense whatsoever. So you just throw that and then you waste throwing your money away. She wanted us to enjoy at least watching a cartoon for a quarter. And enough for 2 people, just one cartoon for a quarter. This is when we were little. I remember stuff like that. I mean, it wasn't always bad, but I mean, a lot of times that's what we would do. We'd go there, go to Daft's, and then go to the smorgasbord. And then my grandfather got me into like getting water instead of getting pop. Like like Coke or whatever. And he says, yeah, get it with no ice. That's where they get you. That's where they get you. And you save money on that. So I would get water and stuff like that. But I usually would rather have a pop, instead of water. Anyways, there was one year. I think my dad hated going there. My dad hated going to Crane Act stuff like. And then they had an Easter display. Um, we the Easter display we didn't go to that much. I haven't been to the Easter display forever. Maybe this year, with the baby and stuff like that, Jody wanted to do the Easter display too. That would be kind of cool. I don't think the Easter display would be as crowded because they have an Easter. I mean, because I would definitely film that too. I don't do too many Easter videos. I mean, it doesn't have to be right on Easter. I mean, leading up to it. I know my sister said when she went to her friends went to Crane X on Saturday, it was like packed really bad. And they barely got in. They were in line for like an hour or something like that. Well, anyways, that's how I need. I remember there was a thing where my grandmother had to get let's say, oh come on, I'll buy you a microwave. I'll buy you a microwave. I think we were going to Crane X to buy a microwave in there, and she just said, oh my god, these are so expensive. She didn't buy one. My dad was pissed. She didn't buy him a microwave. I mean, we didn't have a microwave till we never owned a microwave till we got into the house I live right now. And they moved there May 9th, 1990. Because we used to just heat things up in the oven. Now I couldn't imagine not having a microwave. But back then we used to just heat stuff up in the oven. We really did. But I mean, she said, "We'll buy you a microwave." Oh well, hi Weezy, hi honey, hi Weezy, honey, hi James, honey, hi James, hi Weezy, honey, hi James, honey. um, we would just heat things up in the oven, and then she'd okay, we'll buy you. Yeah, hi Kimberly, hi honey, hi Kimberly, honey. Yeah. We just heat stuff on the microwave. I mean in the oven. And I mean, we had a little bit. I mean, the only time we went to use the microwave, there was an AM/PM store. They would have like you go in there and buy a burrito, and then you go in there and put like it on for 2 minutes. Hi, Mary, honey. Hi, Mary, honey. Hi. Honey. I can't imagine not having the air fryer. I know. I mean, this back in the day. We'd heat stuff up in the oven, and then I mean, the first time we used to have like the AM/PM stores. They used to have the burrito. We put it in for like a minute and a half. And then I mean the first time I ever used a microwave, aside from that, was in the have AMP there? No, they don't have AMP. Hey, hi Sherry. Oh, they don't have AMP there, Yeah, Mary's sweet. Mary's the sweetest lady. Yeah, I love Mary too. She's one of the sweetest ladies you ever want to meet. And we would heat stuff in the oven, and but my dad was so mad she wanted to buy a microwave. Scott's I don't know if Scott's still there though. I think Scott just came in and put that little poem in there, which was funny. Yeah, long time no see. Kimberly's awesome. Cool, reuniting people. Man, the old Swans TV did. I remember getting those. They used to be in aluminum foil. Yeah, that was something else. My favorites were to get was a chicken dinner. 'Cause I used to like drumsticks. Drumsticks used to be my favorite part of the chicken. Now the breast and the wings are and thighs too. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, that's what happened. My dad was pissed that she wouldn't buy a microwave because my grandma was cheap, but said, "Oh, come on, I'll buy you a microwave." And they were like $200 or $300. Oh my god, I didn't know they were that expensive. She didn't buy one. The meatloaf one, yeah, the meatloaf one too. I think the fish and chips and these were aluminum foil and the fried chicken were my favorites. I can't remember getting the meatloaf one until like later on, way later on. But I think I always got a fish and chips one. But those are the ones with the aluminum foil, right? Well, anyways, I went to that's what it was, and occasionally we would go to the Easter display. We didn't go there as often. Now the way things are, I would love to go to the Easter display at Crane X. I haven't been there. I haven't been to that one in years. I mean, the Christmas one, I did one about in 2016. I did a whole big video about it, and I mean, it said it was copyright music, so I couldn't do that. Hot pocket steak. Oh yes, I hot pocket. What's that? Hot pocket steak and cheddar. Recently, I wasn't impressed. Usually, those are so oily though. I know she's still, but yeah, I hope you're doing well. Yes. Ate them a little too. Yeah, I remember those days. Now it's like there's not enough food and stuff like that. Now the portions are so tiny and stuff like that. You have to have two or three to get filled up. I mean, but we used to do that. Yeah, I remember that on the TV trays. Well, anyways, I mean, for that tradition, like the army came about, so and then we had our own tradition. My sister and I, and I mean her husband, whoever. Um, we changed it. I mean, after we stopped hanging out with Grammy. we go to Crane X, Daff, then we go Quaker Steak and Lube. Now the one we had, I mean, that's where I did that. I think the last time we did that was 2016. We had, I actually did the Hot Wings challenge there. Ate them in the living room, yeah. Oh, same here. Yeah, well, cool. Well, anyways, shit, what was I saying? I mean, that we want to do that, right? And then, I mean, sometimes we see, I mean, we go visit Grammy though, and that's back when they had that KFC there. I always wanted to go to KFC. I didn't want. I felt like I was being a pain in the ass to order from there. Then want to order something for KFC. I should have ordered there because the next time we went to Greenville, that KFC was gone. I always wanted to eat there. It was in walking distance. We weren't allowed to eat the shit there. Greenville didn't have any money during the holiday season. I'm glad. I'm glad, man. So that's what it was now because we changed it. It was toward a little bit of Greenville. Look at my grandma's house, stuff like that. But I mean, I visited Greenville when she was still alive. This was back in the 90s. But basically, the whole thing was go to Crane X. Well, no, go to Crane X, then Daffins, then Quaker Steak and Lube. Now, this is what happened this time. Do they still sell those folded TV? I think they have folded TV trays, or they have something like that. Yeah. You like KFC? Haven't been there in years. Wow. Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to actually hit the button. Okay, now this is how it is now, and this is how Sunday went. All right, now the plan was my sister called me up like Thursday, right? And she said, "Let's go to." So I hung out with my buddy John Saturday, played D&D and stuff. Next day we went to Crane X, and that was on Sunday. And my sister said, "Yeah, I can't have them, but they are wood and not metal like the old tree." Oh, okay. Oh, what's up? What's up, Jeremy? Oh shit. What's up, Jeremy? Okay. Okay, hold on. The metal not. Okay. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Hollywood, buddy? Now, what happened was now, my sister called me up last Thursday, and she said, "Okay, we want to go ahead and try to do a thing. We'll have the baby go, and we can all go to Crane X. Because we haven't done it since 2016. It's been a while. It's supposed to be Crane X, Daff, and then Quake Steak and Lube because because it was on a Sunday, and she said we'll get you around like 12:30, and Murray County has good microwave meals, but both Daff's and Crane X closed at 5 o'clock, right? And then Quake Steak and Lube is open until 10, so that would be the last place we go to Quake Steak and Lube, right? Anyways, because she said that her friend said that it was packed there. And my sister said, hopefully, since it's a Sunday, it won't be that busy. So, like, microwave, oh, cool. They are good. Okay. Oh, Quaker, yeah, they were good. I was very impressed with those. I mean, I guess that I had an update. My sister said, like, that one in Erie, I thought it closed, right? That's what John said. But I guess there's a place, a sports bar called Blotto's I've never been to, and that closed, right? And my sister said she went there with a hot mess at one time. And then I guess Quake Steak and Lube is going to take over that place and it's going to reopen and stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love chicken pot pies. Yeah, they are good. Thank you very much, Mary. Anyways, what happened was, okay, her friends told her that it was packed at Crane X. So she said we were going to Crane X. And we probably got there around like a quarter to 1 o'clock, right? And then, like I said, if you saw the video, you saw there was an ambulance there, and there was like a whole thing, and there was a ton of people there. There was probably like, I don't know, 100 people in line or something like that. I said, and then we couldn't find any parking space. I said, well, why don't we go to Daffins first? Because they both, Daffins and Crane closed at 5 o'clock, remember? It was almost 1 o'clock. So we went to Daffins, that's that chocolate place. And it was like they had like they had the Chocolate Kingdom there, which was a neat display, and they had another display there, which was really cool. Oh, maybe yeah, put them in the oven. They are nice and crispy that way. Um, they had a new display, Christmas display, was really cool. And what the, it was pretty busy in there too. And then if you wanted like they had like the main things, help yourself, and then there was like a thing when they had the custom made stuff, and you had to take a number. And those are the most expensive thing, like stuff like being $18 a pound, $20 a pound, $30 a pound. And I took a number and I got like a couple of different things, and they were all $18 a pound. I tried to get a quarter pound of everything. It probably didn't work out like that. Hey, hi, Evelyn. Hi, that clip of that your live is going to be up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. How you doing? You getting ready to work? That's cool. I hope you have a nice day at work. Anyways, it was busy then. We got out of there maybe about an hour. And it's like, I mean, I had to do my thing, and I had to wait to use the bathroom. I had to pee. So it was like I like 2:20. Then we were going to go to Quaker Steak and Lube. It was 2:20, right? And it took for a while. It took like 15 minutes to get seated. I was gonna play a crane game for Grandma Ducky, and then whenever I was trying to get change for $1, and then whenever that happened, I mean they had a seat right, so I wasn't able to get a little ducky in the machine because I was gonna get one, and the dollar bill changer thing wasn't working. That video will be up tomorrow. Anyways, we went there, and it took forever to get seated, and then it took like 25 minutes to get our drinks, and then like another like 40 minutes. I got my tater tot those steak fries things that I got. Have I ever made a grilled cheese with mayo on the bread instead of butter? It's because mayo is similar to butter fat, and it tastes. Wow, that sounds cool. Anyway, I got my those peel out. Instead of potato skins, they're more like steak fry, fancy steak fries, glorified steak fries, right? Took like 45 minutes to get that, and then it took like an hour to get my salad, and no one else got their food. And like we were on a deadline, we had to be out of there by 5 o'clock. Yeah, I guess there's some guy. I didn't know about this. I should do a separate video about this. One guy's being an asshole. He told the lady, our waitress, like he was saying, like, "Hey, I gave you my card. I gave him my card." And the lady started freaking out, and they were going through all the trash and stuff like that. They had like 4 or 5 people going through, looking all over for the place. And like 10, 15 minutes later, he said, "I'm just kidding. I never gave you my card." And he started laughing. I would have thrown that motherfucker out. Well, there's a quick video. I didn't mean to say motherfucker. I would throw that guy out. What an asshole. I got to do a video about that too. And I mean, that probably made our wait longer. And she said, like, they were freaking out because they were short staffed. And then, whenever around 5 o'clock, I mean, like 3:30, the night shift came in. And then our food came out. Because after we made a big complaint, after like 20 minutes after we got our food, it took forever. I know. With Kato, yeah, I know. That guy's an asshole. He really was. I got to do a video about it. Yeet, yep. Oh, hey, Kimberly Mac. Yeah, hey, Kimberly Mac. Yeah. Okay, and anyways, we finally got the food and stuff. And I wanted to make sure I had wings to go too. And the one good thing is that they had like I was gonna get a 20-piece of wings, which is a compact bucket for like $20. It's 10 wings for 20 wings for $10, but two different flavors. But the special today was you could get I think a 10 wings for $10. So I got another flavor. I got the jalapeno honey ones for $30. So I got 3 flavors of wings for $30. I was gonna pay $30 anyway, so I decided to get enough flavor wings. Why not? Local Win Dixie has primary for wow. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, watch that. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Thank you, Sherry. I mean, I was trying to. Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to premiere that the Quake Second Loop steak video, right? I was going to premiere that, and then YouTube screwed up, wouldn't let me premiere. I know Rita had a problem premiering against Noah the Cure Manjaro, and he wasn't able to, right? Well, anyway, the next day I was able to premiere that Crane Act video, which was good. Do a live premiere of that. Anyways, going back to the food and stuff like that. So it's like more and more and more. We finally ate our stuff, and we had to take care of the baby and stuff. And then I mean I got the food to go, and then it was like they screwed up one of the flavors of wings. It was supposed to be of like a dusted mango habanero, and it ended up being a Chipotle barbecue. I don't know how they screwed that up. But it took forever. We finally got everything done. So remember, we had to go to Cranex now, and that's the place that oh, cool. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, those wings were pretty fantastic. They were really good. I think the last time I had wings from Cranex, I mean from Quake City, they were only okay. No, those were really. I was very impressed with those. I don't know how the hell they thought like Chipotle barbecue was dusted mango habanero, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to go say you got my order wrong. It'll take even longer. I wanted to do that. Yeah, jalapeno honey. Yeah, they made a mistake. I know they did. But I wasn't going to have them corrected because we had to be there because Cranex closed at 5 o'clock, and then we got all the way to Cranex. It was still really busy. It was 4:20, so we had 40 minutes. I tried to do everything, and it was like under the gun. We found a parking space in the back, went through the back. They were trying to figure out what to do. I mean, could I had if it was just me, I just tried to go through everything, but we had other people there. And then he said, "Well, we're not going to be able to go through that holiday display. We'll just do some shopping." I said, "Okay." I was a little bummed. I wanted to film that video, the Christmas display that was in the video though. I wanted to go to film it, and then it said I was shopping, looking through stacks and stuff. But I filmed like the train and stuff like that because I think it's cool. I didn't film the whole story. I didn't have enough time, right? Anyways, it's in a half hour to closing, stuff like that. I was getting all my stuff. Then I realized they must have closed earlier. They stopped having people come in. 4:20. There you go. Whoop, there you go. And it's probably about 25 minutes till a closing time, or 20 minutes to closing time. I noticed the line to that Winter Wonderland was open. I mean, the line was closed. Maybe they might have closed the doors early to try to get everybody out in time, right? And oh crap! I don't have enough time to go through it. And then another monkey wrench came into play. I had to take a crap. I swear. I mean, I had to poop, and I only had 20 minutes before they closed. So I went and I took a crap, and I mean, I left the cart. I mean, the cart had the stuff in it. I got like some snack items and stuff like that. And it had some stuff in it. I'm like, I hope to God no one takes that cart. I won't be able to go through all that stuff again. I wanted to make sure to get like the circus peanuts because Dari did a video saying like Molly Golightly doesn't like circus peanuts. I got those right. Yeah, I know. True. I swear to God. Well, I mean that happens because I mean no one ever thinks about that going to the bathroom because I mean you ever watch the show 24 with Kiefer Sutherland? Kiefer Sutherland. I mean I was like oh my God because after a while I was like, oh my God I gotta take a crap. I got to pee or something like that. He never used the bathroom. I swear to God that's true. And that's like 10 minutes later. We had 10 minutes before closing. They did not, no one took that cart. I said, oh, thank God. So I took the cart. I didn't have time to go to the checkout and then go through a Christmas display. So what I did was went through the Christmas display at 10 minutes to 5. I kind of did it fast though. Yeah, that's the souvenir. Yeah. Her using mayo instead of butter, but I never tried it. It's good. Oh, cool. And what happened was, oh, I got lost. Okay, I started going through the thing. I mean, there was people in front of me though, so it was slow. But I mean, I was kind of rushing through it. I would take more time. It was only like 5 minutes to closing, whatever. Finally got out of the place. It said 5 minutes to closing, and then I was lost because it was in this greenhouse. I was lost. I was looking for like the Christmas trees and stuff like that. Then plus I had to find my sister and the baby and stuff like that because I was on my own. And eventually we found each other and I said, okay, we're officially closed. I was right there to the checkout and they still had people there. I mean, they weren't going to throw everybody out. You still had to pay for stuff, right? And so, I mean, I was out of breath already. I was sweating. I mean, we were trying to go fast. We were under the gun. And I mean, and the fact that you're filming stuff makes it even quicker, make it even go by, may it even takes more time. But I was happy with what I filmed and stuff like that. So I went. It was already closing time. Saw my sister, right, and then we went. I was in line, and then I got out. I paid for myself. I paid like $26 for a whole bunch of stuff. If you saw the video, no different than taste. Using mayo, then it makes the bread crispier too. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. So what happened was we got out there, made 10 minutes after 5, and we got everything done. Because my sister said she was just going to skip going through the Wonderland because they already went through it. I was crapping, and they went through it, right? But my niece was persistent about that. And my sister filmed like photos with the baby, so it was really nice. They went through it, and then like I said, I went through it. They were looking for me, but I made sure to go through it too and film my video. It's still pretty cool. It's a really nice place to go to, you know. Hopefully, we'll go to the Easter one this year. Well, anyways, I mean, I was out of breath, and we got in there. I mean, I didn't have a ton of stuff to take home, and it was like 10 minutes after 5. Got through, and we sat down. We got everything done. Yeah, it was worth a try. Yeah. Oh, that stuff about the mayo. There's no difference. There's no difference. Makes it very crispy too. That's worth a try. Cool. But I mean, that's what happened. That's my Christmas tradition and stuff like that. I didn't think we were going to do display. My sister said that's the reason we came down is do display. It was too busy though. But hopefully we'll do the Easter one too. I would love to do the Easter display. I haven't been to Easter one in years. Because the Christmas one we always try to do every year. Well, I mean, not recently, but in the 80s and stuff, we went to Easter one like 3 or 4 times. That would be cool if we went to Easter one again. I would love to do a video of that too. So I mean, that's my Easter review. I mean, Easter review. That's my Christmas tradition review. I mean, we don't have too many anymore. It's just like we're all on our own and stuff like that. It's different. Have you tried? I never tried that though, using mayo instead of butter. I never heard of that before. I heard Joey World Tour tried the butter and mayo sandwich, and he said it was gross. Some race car driver likes doing that. No, I never tried that before. That's a different idea. Anyways, that's the Christmas tradition. I want to be super long live. I might go to like 30 and then wrap it up. I mean, because I have now I have like 15 minutes left. So it's going to be kind of weird. It won't reset for another 13 days. That's okay, though. But I just want to thank everybody. I thought like I would do it like a live. I thought it would be kind of cool. And that's what happened. I'll probably do a separate story about the guy being an asshole as a separate video, though. I bet that'd get some views, too. But I'm not going to do that as a live, though. But I mean, that guy's an asshole. I mean, I never heard it. I was a grown man telling the waitress was already stressed out. I think that's why my sister said the waitress was stressed out, because I didn't see this, though. And, I said, I gave him my card, and they were looking all over the place. They go, I never gave him my card. I can't believe people would do that, too. I mean, what a jerk. A supreme jerk on that, in that guy's case, Let's see what's playing on there. So, I mean, another live stream. I mean, I thought I'd do Chris-related stuff with cursing and stuff, and you know me. Let's see. 65 trailer slots. Oh. There's so many damn things out today. Leads, level up, bells, bill, Glover Clinton. Okay. Let me go back to what I was doing. I was checking. Let me update real quick. NBC News is live. Okay. Spiegel, Erie Coke. See, when they talked the Erie Coke play, I didn't know it was like one of those things. It's like something else, All right. Yeah, have you tried? I didn't try that though. Well, I'll go for another minute and a half. I want to thank everybody for coming. Oh, Evelyn, are you still there, Evelyn? If you're still there, Evelyn, Scott left a poem at the beginning. I don't know if you read it. See if she's still there. I mean, I got like a minute and a half. I'll wrap things up. Yeah, talk about Harry Potter panties. That was pretty funny. I'll go for like another minute. I want to thank everybody for coming. I hope you like this Chris-related video. I mean, I want to do a video about that guy being a jerk. I'll do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said, like, this is what he said, Evelyn. Check it out. I'll read it. He said, because he's jealous, he said, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through Jason Shanty's, he was dreaming and drooling over Harry Potter panties. That's what he said, Evelyn. That's what I said. That was pretty funny. Okay. I'll go for another half minute and I'll wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming. And I hope you all had a nice time, had some laughs and stuff. I mean, that's what we don't have too many Christmas traditions around here, but I thought it was kind of nice going to Crane Axe and then going. They have a lot of really cool places. If I lived around there, there's tons of more places to review, you know. Wait, so let's see. New comments. Oh, yeah. I got that clip video from your live going up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Oh, nice to see your live. Oh, yeah. I love you and Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas. I love you too, Sherry. You're a good person. And with that being said, yeah, bye. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it's funny. Oh, awesome. So I hope you all had a nice time, everybody. Um, and it's kind of cool. You can, I mean, after a live ends, if you want, we can still chat for like 5 minutes. Oh, you're welcome. But like I said, I'm almost out of my YouTube StreamYard hours. I mean, I only have probably like 20 minutes now, and that won't reset for another 13 days. Hi, Pandora. I'm after rewind. I'm about ready to leave. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I hope you had a nice time, everybody. Till next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. I'll let go till 31:31. Oh, you too, Jerry. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate all you guys very much. All right, take care and hope you like the Chris stuff and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Okay, whoop. Okay, now end broadcast. Okay, here we go.